18 Mike Oldfellas Travels. Well, I'm going to tell you, I don't know how long it's been since I can remember a day where it's weeks where it hasn't at least drizzled. I mean, it's poured and poured and poured. And woke up this morning, there was a little bit of drizzle, and I thought, oh, another day. And so I had a look outside, I had a look at the weather report, and she looks like she's going to be a cracker day. So I grabbed my gear, we're off to Lancelin. We're going to go and have a decent fish, I think. Get Barnes another day on the beach. He's been seeing a lot of the beach lately. Bit of a treat for you guys, no hat. People don't often get to see me without a hat. I feel naked when I'm out and about and I don't have my hat on, but I just wanted my hair to dry after a shower. So I don't end up with too much hat hair. But anyway, we're on the way to Lancelin, guys. It's a little bit cloudy. They're forecasting about an 8-knot offshore wind, which probably isn't too bad. In fact, it'll be a little bit more cross-shore wind on where we're going to throw a line in. And going to be a little bit cloudy, but no showers forecast at the moment. Looks like it's going to be a cracker of a day. Hopefully the weeds cleaned up a bit. The beaches are starting to look a bit better. So anyway, we're on the road. We're smashing it down the freeway, and in about another hour we'll be parking ourselves at Lancelin. See you on the beach, guys. Woo! Exciting times. 18. Well, we've made a land. Hey guys, well, we're in Lancelin. It's really windy, so I don't know how well you're going to hear me. So you can see it's pretty washy there. See, there is a bit of a trough out there. A lot of weed up there. You can see a really dense weed, but there's only a spattering of weed here. I don't see any weed washing up. Geez, the sand's soft. The weed's really bad up there. It's odd how it doesn't seem to be much weed at all. There's a spattering of weed here and there, but yeah, maybe there's more weed than what I think. Yeah, the more I look, actually, I can see the weed really starting to pull in there. I had a look at another spot and it was just absolutely bloody terrible. The weed has been so bad these last 3 months. Yeah, so I might give Barnes a run, and we might slip over the other side. I think it'll be a bit more sheltered over there, and the weed hasn't been too bad over there this year, so we might take a run over there, although the fishing hasn't been that great there. But pretty rough day, but the idea is to get out for the day, have a bit of fun, and let Barnes have some time on the beach because it's his favourite thing. Hey, well, this is nothing what they forecast. So we've come to Back Beach. But anyway, just briefly, this is Back Beach. Come around here and oh, the offshore wind she's blowing. Barnes is having fun. Hey Barnesy, come here. How you going? You had a good time? So Barnes is loving it. But oh, she's blowing. And it's raining. Holy shit. Look at the weather that's coming in. Not on the forecast, guys. They got it wrong today. Sunny behind me.
A few moments later.
I tell you, well, I've had a bit of a walk along the beach. The wind's actually dropping off, surprisingly. And now that rain's gone through and we're wet, well, we're drying out now, but it was cold too. But the wind's dropping off, and I'm just having a look, and it looks like, you know, there might be a little bit of a, only shallow I think, but bit of a trough, you know, a little bit of a gully in there, and it seems to run along out and then come back in over here. I mean, let's give it a crack anyway, and it is what it is. Let's see how we go. Better than sitting at home watching Netflix, that's for sure. Barnes is loving it. I tell you what, well, we've had a couple of bites. I'm just standing around inside the car out the window a little bit. We've had a couple of bites, but nothing serious. I'm always picking up bits of rubbish when I go along the beach. And I just seen this down, and I had a few taps on my big rod there. And I noticed when I picked it up, I nearly dropped it again because something moved. But if you have a look, can we see in there? If you have a look in there, a little crab in there. Little tiny fella. So I'm going to take him down the beach and let him go just on the edge of the wash. I assume he might burrow down, but I don't want the seagulls to be getting him, but I don't want this rubbish washing out again either. So we'll go and let him go. Here we go. I think the tide might be on the turn. At least might be in the arm turn. So here, we'll wait for this bit of water to go. We'll shake this little guy out. Whoop. There's a seagull hovering over, I'll just wait for it. The water's starting to clear up a bit, which is good. I'll wait for this seagull to go. He's hanging around as if I'm going to give him a feed. There you go, he's off. So let's get this little bloke out, eh? Oh, he don't want to come out. Come on, mate. Here he is. Oh, there's two of them in there. Look, there's two little fellas. Where are you going, guys? Gonna burrow into the sand? One bloke's coming this way. I think he's looking for shelter with me. I thought they burrowed into the sand. Where are they heading? One's headed out to sea. The other guy's heading towards me. Oh look, and there's a bloody... What is that burrowing into the sand there? Oh look, a bloody... a pee-pee. Burrowing into the sand. Yeah, oh, they're being washed up by the water. There they go. I'm not sure whether they're meant to be out in the ocean or not, but I didn't want the seagulls eating them. Geez, that wind's dropping right off. She could pick up this afternoon. Once that tide starts coming in, that gutter starts to fill up again. Okay team, so I've got one rod out at the moment. I'm about to rig up another one, get it out on the other spot there, get it out into that bit of a zone. It's getting shallow because the tide's going out, but we'll see how we go. I've already had a bite on the rod over here, so I've already had a touch on that, so there's something here, but well, I believe it was a touch anyway. But we'll see how it goes. So I had a hit on that rod over there. Barnes down there having fun. And it started to run, and then I've lost my sinker. I think I might not have clipped it up properly. We'll get another sinker on. So I've got another sinker. I'll throw something a little bit heavier on, and I'll throw a bit more bait on and see how we go. She's still pretty windy. Get a little bit more bait on because this bait's been touched up a bit. Get a little bit of fresh bait on to top it up. Barnes is having a fat time, chasing bugs. Get them, Barnes. Oh, what's going on with my rod there? I'll stick that bit of rubbish in my back pocket. Is it weed or is something having a go? Let's have a look. Okay, so I lost my bait. Something's had a crack at it. So it's been pulled up, but the bait's completely gone, so I'll bait up again and get it out. never know. Okay guys, so fish went completely off the bite after those first couple of bites, after they hit actually, where I lost my bait. It's got a bit windier, swell's cutting up a bit more, tide's still going out. So what's the time? It's only 20 past 2. We're going to head back to Gildan and we'll be there by before 3. It's only 35-minute drive. We'll see what it's like there. If it looks okay, we'll have a bit of a crack. If not, we'll just have a bit of a play on the beach. I've never been to Gildan before, by the way. I've always driven past it. So let's go and check it out anyway. Maybe the fishing's okay there. If it's not, we can spend a bit of time there. Barnes can wear himself out a little bit more and then we'll go home. But yeah, let's get up there, get on Gildan Beach, get the dog. I think that's the plan anyway. We'll see how we go. See you Gildan. Alright team. Well, it was windy, blowing, weedy and rough as guts at Gildan. So me and Barnes had a quick walk along the beach, headed for home. So we're about halfway home now. Should be home by, oh, what's the time now? Should be home by just before 5. Oh no, it'll be about 5:30. And give the rods and everything a wash. But no luck fishing today. Had a good day regardless, but no luck fishing. One good solid bite, but he wasn't committed. So it's a good day out, all the same. Oh, also, before I forget, I want to make a call out to Malcolm. You know who you are, Mel. He ran into me at the servo in Guildford while I was getting some bait to go fishing, and he come over and said g'day, which is fantastic. You know, I love it when somebody that watches me on YouTube, somebody that follows me, you know, comes up and says g'day and has a bit of a chat. It was real good. So it was a pleasure to meet you, Mel, and no doubt I'll run into you again. Anyway, that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this brief video, even though there was no fish. There's plenty more to come. Testing. Yeah, it's working. Testing. I can't see the audio. Testing. I don't seem to have sound. It's recording, isn't it? Why don't I have sound? Testing. I normally see 2 lines on here. Testing. Oh, there it is. That's better.